Hey guys, welcome to another video, and this time I'm going to be covering the new Lexus IS. So as we all know, Lexus just came out with a new video of the IS. We got a little bit of a teaser a couple of days ago, but now we know exactly what it looks like, and so I'm going to pretty much go through it and show you guys everything there is to see about this vehicle. So without further ado, first of all, if you're new here, definitely subscribe and like this video, and without further ado, let's get to it. So before this car actually came out to public as it has right now, we got a little bit of a teaser which showed us very little for the most part. So we got to see the wheels, we got to see the badge, which really didn't do much. It didn't really show us anything that we hadn't known already, but we did get to see the rear tail light, and I'm actually going to talk a lot more about that for a little bit, mainly because I'm noticing a lot more cars are starting to do the whole like light strip, like tail light bar, if you would want to call it that. But we're also seeing that Lexus is taking that on. Well, I do have to say, I think they've done it before for the UX. I could be wrong, but if I'm right, then I'll put a picture right here. But either way, I feel like they're starting to do it for more of their vehicles, mainly because that's sort of the look these days. So Porsche has done it, Audi has done it, Lincoln has done it, Mercedes have done it with the new EQC, and I'm assuming they're probably going to be doing it for a lot more vehicles coming soon, because as you can tell right now for the Mercedes taillights, they just keep on getting closer and closer together until they eventually like attach and become one thing. And I kind of like the look of that, mainly because it kind of looks a lot more futuristic in a way. It looks like almost spaceshipy, if that's a word. Spaceshipy. Because I made that up, I don't know. But either way, I do have to say I kind of like the look of the taillights. They've sort of made the window finishers a lot thicker and had a lot more chrome. On other Lexuses and in previous models, they've sort of instead gone with a darker chrome, but for whatever reason they went with a lighter chrome. And for the life of me, I don't know why they would do that, because again, I feel like a lot of people, well, I guess people my age generally don't love having that much chrome on a car. And actually, let me just speak for myself, I don't like having that much chrome on a car. I'd rather have it like plasti dipped into like a darker gray or a black or something that's not as over the top, like bright, like it's just a little bit too much for me. Again, this is more of a facelift than it is like a full-on redesign. So as far as the specs, they're more or less the same as the previous model. So of course, we're going to be getting about 200 to like mid 200s to 300s as far as horsepower goes. The engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder, or you have the choice to get a 3.5-liter V6 engine as well. Price-wise, you're going to be paying upwards of $40,000. Roughly, it's like 38 something, but I mean, honestly, it's probably going to be low 40,000s once you like add on all the options you want and all of that good stuff. So again, I mean, 40,000, it is on the pricier side, but I mean, you get a lot of power for it and you get a really nice looking car. If there's a company that's really found a way to nail the front end, I feel like it's Lexus. And what I mean by the front end is specifically the grille, because Lexus is probably one of the first car companies that have sort of gone with that like huge crazy grille. And I actually made a video about the BMW 4 Series right here, because I've actually decided to do something similar, to go with like a much bigger grille. And I feel like Lexus have like almost always found a way to nail it. And I feel like they pretty much did the same with this version. I feel like going from the previous model to this, they haven't changed too much, but they changed enough to make it interesting in a way. As far as the F Sport wheels, those are more or less the same for most of the Lexuses. So again, we're not really expecting much new from that. So again, let me know what you guys think about this new Lexus. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What aspects do you like? What aspects do you not like? If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.